It's your favorite Loke, especially after I done spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We at 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it.
The industry is coming thug, they really listen. People that's rolling, they really got a vision. I'm chosen by the people, I'm just here to get it. See, I got money on my head, but it's a little different. The industry is coming thug, they really listen. The people that's rolling, they really got a vision. I'm chosen by the people, I'm just here to get it. And I listen. See this right?
Lil Boosie unwittingly might not even know it, but he used as a pawn in this great scheme. He might be the Captain America Hydra agent that we didn't even know, and he might not even know what he's doing. Boosie said yesterday something that was typical Boosie. If I study you, I don't have to worry about what you do because I already know what you'll do. What you mean, Nash? Oh, y'all know. So, the recent Batman Urban Legends comic revealed that Batman's sidekick Robin is bisexual. The new comic depicted Robin coming out when he accepted a date with another man. While some applaud the move, others criticize the decision. Boosie, who has been vocal about the lettuce, bacon, tomato community content being exposed to children, spoke out against the decision and called for parents to protect their children. I told y'all, SMH, protect your children from the New World Order. Boosie tweeted along with a screenshot of the news. Y'all go listen to me one day. Watch your kids. They're going to be kissing on the next episode and getting married on the season finale. LOL. Oh, that was funny, huh? Boosie previously defended the baby's homophobic remarks at Rolling Loud and warned that it won't be normal for a child to be straight within the next decade. Boosie, before you open your mouth and scream and shout, I want to ask you a simple question. When you say kids, are teenagers kids? Let me know in the comments. Is teenagers kids? Okay. The demographics say, and this is purely sales, 72% of purchases in comic shops are by men, with 30 to 50-year-olds the largest category. 59% of purchases in chain stores are by men, with 13 to 29 are the largest category for both men and women. 67% of online purchases are by men, and for both men and women, the largest group, so 13 to 20-year-olds. Let me run that back for y'all. Let me slow it down. 72% of purchases in comic shops are by men, with 30 to 50-year-olds the largest age category. Almost 60% of people who buy comics are 30 to 50 years old. Boosie, if these men don't know that they're gay already by that age, or what they want in a man or a woman, they ain't listening to you. I want y'all to understand something. There's two things that happened yesterday. Ain't getting no play. None. The story right now, Boosie talk about protect the kid. Man, bro, I ain't never seen Boosie repost none of these sting operations from these kids being hit on by grown-ass men online. We just had 4 sting operations within the last week that arrested over 127 men. from multiple counties, stemming from Florida, California, Texas, and New York. Boosie, you ain't say nothing about that. How we gonna protect the kids and you ain't protecting the kids? I mean, we gotta imagine, right, that what we looking for to say the kids should be online. What episode? Kids don't buy comics. We don't buy kids comics. Boosie, let me wake the people up real quick. Thank you for the opportunity to use your name. You are being used as an agent and you don't even know. Yesterday, Chicago mayor increased the police budget by $1.6 billion amidst one cop getting killed and one cop getting shot. Days after Chicago police officer was gunned down, the city's mayor, Lori Lightfoot, announced that the department will receive a budget increase on Wednesday. It is my expectation that the police department budget will increase, no question. We had to, said Lightfoot, while she didn't offer any specifics about how the budget would increase. It is important to note that the budget is already set at $1.6 billion. Lightfoot did say the increased budget will be used to recruit the next generation of Chicago Police Department officers and increase the resources devoted to health and wellness of our police officers. We have to make sure we are continuing to provide resources to recruit the next generation of police officers and make sure we're doing that recruitment in a way that reflects diversity of the city, said Lightfoot. Lightfoot's decision to increase the budget comes on the heels after Officer Ella French's murder, who was shot at point-blank range along with her partner, who was critically wounded in an ambush of brothers Emonte Morgan and Eric Morgan, have been charged with the shooting.
The police department budget will increase. No question. We have to. We have to make sure that we are continuing to provide resources to recruit the next generation of police officers, and in particular make sure that we're doing that recruitment in a way that reflects the diversity of our city. So I expect that the police department itself will recommend a more fulsome recruiting process and team of permanent officers that go across the country to recruit the best and the brightest talent, in addition to making sure that we mine the opportunities here in Chicago for talent. We haven't done that before, but we will do that, and that will be part of the proposal. We also need to do more, and I think this very difficult week has told us that we need to do a lot more to increase the resources devoted to the health and wellness of our police officers. We increased the number of clinicians that work with our officers from a paltry 3 to over 13. But it's very clear that more needs to be done. I've seen some preliminary ideas from the superintendent and his team, and we need to flesh those out. But I think overall, I will present a budget to the City Council that increases resources targeted and strategic for the police department, because those needs are absolutely there.
Imagine, if you will, they invested $1.6 billion into those hoods. Imagine if when you walked outside with your children, that there was a center to help them grow. Imagine, if you will, that there was better doctors' offices, that there were jobs for the dudes that was coming back home who truly changed their lives. Farming classes, trade schools, stuff to be your own boss, to have sustained wealth. Boosie, that's the new world order right there, is policing the world. And it's going to start with Chicago. I told y'all 2 weeks ago they set up a new task force quick as hell. But y'all worried about a cop that got killed and somebody else, another cop, who's critically injured. But y'all ain't tripping when these kids with these guns and these influx of guns coming in from states like Kentucky, Indiana, hell, even some parts of doggone Iowa, just giving the guns to the people. We're not tripping on that. We're not cracking down on that though, right? Where you find that money at, Lori? You didn't even get the specifics of that. That's the New World Order, though. Boosie, you ain't say nothing about that. Because you don't give a shit. You want the spotlight for some BS. Boosie, you know yesterday they passed the $1 trillion infrastructure bill? Oh, yeah, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read every single page of it, too. And I'm going to break it down for y'all. Will that video get about 400-500 views? It is what it is. That's the New World Order. I told y'all, these billionaires become billionaires through government contracting. Think of the defense spending budget. Think of who they pay with the media. They have a whole entire media budget that sends out over $1 billion a year. And black-owned media only gets 5 million of that. If we don't have our own our own media, who's going to put the message out? Y'all already seen other people take my videos, get 70, 80,000, 100,000 views off of what I say. How many of y'all got the notification right now? That's why I start telling y'all, hey, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock West Coast time, 9 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Mountain time, to catch the morning with Nash. Boosie, you are being used and manipulated to be a distraction, and you ain't even know it. Do I think you believe what you believe? Absolutely. Do I think you full of shit? Absolutely. When you spoke about FBG Doug making the song Dead Bitches, you didn't reach out or nothing. Yeah, bro, look, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? All you said was, he gonna die, man. Then ask the simple question of why did he make a song like that, knowing the repercussions of that? You didn't do that. If we ever gonna tell the truth, let's start now. If we ever gonna tell the truth, let's start now. Policing our community while exterminating them. Kevin Samuels brought up a point that our people ain't getting married, and 90% of the women are the ones filing for divorce. What does that tell you? I break the home, I control the individual. They said community that stands together is stronger. And you want to know what's funny? For all these feminists, for all my white ladies out there, y'all number 2 with this shit. See, the traditional values, the traditional households and everything like that. Oh, yeah, that shit is falling. White and black people, I hope y'all know that our populations are decreasing rapidly. The majority-minority rule is coming by 2043, meaning that 50% of white people will not be the majority anymore. It's going to go down to 49. And that's why they controlled the courts. That's why Donald Trump put over 300 out of 800 federal judges in a position in one term. More than any other president in an 8-term span. Why is that? Because he who controls the courts controls the money. Nash, how does that correlate? How does that correlate, Nash? You talking about it, but what does that mean? Oh, that means, say, my young brother, my young chocolate brother, my young vanilla brother. You know, you may have a free-thinking mind, more enterprise and everything like that. And you may feel that contractually you can do something. So contractually you can do something, contractually you should be paid and stuff like that. Or you feel like you have a lawsuit. So you go to your judge, your city judge, and your city judge may go in favor for you. But this person that you're suing, him got money, him got ties, him old school buddy. So what he does is something so simple. He takes it to an appellate court, he takes it to the federal court, appeals it, and those judges that Trump put in there gonna side with his ass. Your next step is to go to the Supreme Court. Trump put 3 judges on the Supreme Court. You lost before you even had a chance. Enjoy your victory, because the spoils will not be yours. That's the real New World Order. What the fuck is Boosie talking about? Boosie, you have no idea what you talking about, bruh. These kids ain't buying comics. These kids are being fooled and being on these websites and everything like that. Exposed to sexualities right there. Kids should not be on TikTok, Instagram, hell, even YouTube, I'm going to be honest. But you worried about a comic book. No film, just a comic book that kids ain't going to read. These kids don't know who the hell Robin is. Batman ain't out there taking pipe. Superman ain't sucking on kryptonite wee-wee. Spider-Man ain't bouncing the kitchen web shooter all over his face. Let's tell the truth before we tell a lie. Run my outro. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music Steady Nash if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle, or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video. Oh, you want to learn how to win that free Xbox or PlayStation and concert tickets, or just a gift card in general? Simple. Be an active subscriber. What does that mean? The more you like, the more you comment, the more you share these videos, the higher your chances are increased to win. Simple. We're going to give away that specific item that you choose at 60,000 subscribers. That's 60. Make sure you increase your chances to win. This is free to y'all. It's only costing me. And I'm going to personally deliver it to you. How you like the sound of that? Cool? Catch you at the next video. Check out the previous videos too.